Hello everyone, it's Isekai Racing back here again at K1 Speed's Dallas location. Yesterday, K1 Speed updated the track here. That made my old track guide video obsolete. So here I am again, getting some footage for a review slash walkthrough of the new track configuration. When I first looked at the track configuration, I didn't think much had changed, but driving it in person, I realized just how much work they put into making a significant change into the track. Just like with my last track guide, this video is going to be targeted to a more casual audience. I only did 3 sessions today. First session I was still learning the track, and the other 2 there was a bunch of traffic. However, the second session is where I got my best time, so that's where we're going to be getting the footage from for today's walkthrough. With that being said, this video is going to be formatted a bit differently from the last one, and then I want to talk about the passing opportunities on track before I get into doing a quick lap on the track, or at the least a lap that'd be quick enough for your average arrive and drive. This opening section is the same as the last track configuration. It's still a choke point. You're trying to get past slower traffic. Over here you are going to want to brake. Gone are the monkey brain days where you could just put your right foot flat on the accelerator pedal and just go. Up ahead is another brake point where we're going to want to tap on the brakes so we can rotate the cart. Up ahead is another brake point where if we rotate the cart we can turn this into a passing opportunity. I'm going to skip ahead now and point out just how wide the track now is. With the old track configuration, it was like a miniature Monaco. There weren't that many passing opportunities unless you really tried to force it. There are plenty of opportunities to take the inside line so you can get the upper hand and pass the driver in front of you. In the middle of lap 7, I'm finally able to secure free air after getting past all that traffic that was in front of me at the beginning of the session. So now with clean air in front of me, I'm going to be doing lap 8, which will be my fastest lap. Just like with the old configuration, we're going to want to start turning the cart to the right, and then turn immediately to the left once we get past this hairpin, followed by another right turn past this hairpin, and try to carry as much speed as possible. The more speed, the better. Hug the wall as tightly as possible so we can carry more speed into this hairpin. We are going to tap the brakes and go back on the accelerator pedal past that hairpin. Try to get to the right as much as possible before braking and getting around that hairpin. Time for some more wall hugging before another brake point. I don't do a good job of it here, but you should be more to the right before you take this left here on these painted curbs. And once again, we're going to turn on these painted curbs before hugging the wall, so when we take this final brake point at this hairpin, we can carry as much speed as possible. Now let's do that lap again, but this time at full speed. While we watch this lap, I want to point out that arrive and drives, and if you're doing a party where you have a qualifying before a main event, then you want to get the best time. And the best way to do that is to have lots of open, clean air. So on a lap like this, I'm able to put out my best lap time. I secure the fastest lap, and I do end up getting a 24.727 on that last lap. This track configuration is still pretty young, so we don't know what the fastest time is yet. But from what I can tell from discussions I've had with other people who race here, it seems that 23s are the new 19s and 24s are the new 20s. With that hot lap out of the way, time for some closing remarks. This new track configuration is far better than the old track configuration. While that old track configuration was faster, this one is a lot more technical and provides for more passing opportunities than the old track configuration ever realistically could. I'm really happy with the work that the employees over here at the K1 Speed Dallas location have put into the new track configuration, and I'm looking forward to coming here more often in the future. All in all, I hope that you found this guide to be helpful, and I wish you all happy racing.